Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Bryce here with what I've picked up today with Bryan, aka the Horror Punk on YouTube and Instagram. We went to an FYE and we went to a second in Charles. Reason why we wanted to go to FYE is because we watched Cinema Sickness's videos of him, and Down to Movie went to several FYEs to check out the 75% off clearance section. The store that we went to had very little. They had part of a rack, and then they had another little rack up by the register, but I still managed to get quite a few here. So we're gonna go ahead and dive right in. All right, I'm gonna do FYE first, and then I'll do second in Charles after. We're gonna go in chronological order. Okay, first one. This one was actually not in this section. This was in the actual action section with the other titles. This one came out to be under $1.50. Sin City on Blu-ray. This is the Canadian release with the alternate cover on the inside. You can flip it around for it to be in French Canadians on the inside. In Canada, this is an E1 release. So, glad to have that in the collection now. Alright, everything else are DVDs from FYE. Okay. Next one is a 2-film collection. The first one has Dan Haggerty in it, and it is called Escape to Grizzly Mountain. And the second film has Charlie Sheen in it, called A Courage Mountain, Heidi's New Adventure. Both of these movies are on the same disc, so I'm sure it's going to be compressed. And of course they put it in the Eco case. Next one is a music documentary in a snapper case. It's called Circuit 1: The Inside of Music. So here you go. Here's that, and then here's everything that's actually on that disc. I am a fan of some of these bands, if not all. You get REM. It's just an interview though. You get Beck. What is Beck doing this one? Oh, okay. I think it's just like some kind of footage of him. And then you get Grantley Buffalo. It's a live performance. Cake is a little documentary within a documentary. And then the Cardigans take a trip to the bowling alley to discuss one of their albums, plus also about their video of a song that was on that album as well. All right, so looking forward to that. 90s alternative. Next up is a 5-film collection on two discs, starring Kirk Douglas. You get To Catch a Spy, The Big Trees, My Dear Secretary, Master Touch, and Strange Love of Martha Evers. The only one that I have in the collection is My Dear Secretary, but I'm gonna add the other 4 to the collection. So there you go. There's the back there, and then the inside. There's three on one and 2 on the other. Alright, next one is Val Kilmer and Jennifer Esposito in Conspiracy. Don't really know much about this. It also co-stars Gary Cole as well. She is he's actually on the back. You see him right there. Next one is The Good Night with Penelope Cruz, Gwyneth Paltrow, Simon Pegg, Danny DeVito, and Martin Freeman. This one's from 2007, written and directed by Jake Paltrow. I'm sure he's got some relation to Gwyneth Paltrow. I think they're brother and sister, but I'm not positive. But yeah, there's that. Next one is a film that I've actually seen before, but it's been a while. You got Dan Aykroyd and Fran Drescher and Dr. Detroit. This was not part of the 75% off, but it was like $6.50 with my discount that I get. This was directed by Michael Pressman, and it also co-stars James Brown and Lydia Lai and Lynn Whitfield. Next up is a movie that I basically just got because it's got Joe Pantoliano in it, called The Spy Within. I don't know how long he's actually in this movie for because he's credited last on the back. So we'll see. Alright, I got 4 more from FYE, and then I got about the same amount from Second and Charles because they had another clearance-ish section. Alright, next up is a independent film. It's called The Jersey Devil. I don't recognize anybody in it, but I got basically sold. Basically, what sold me was that it's called the Jersey Devil, and because it's an independent film. I have some of these, some of the films from this company as well. It's called Shami Media Group. They've got other independent films. Next one is a British TV series that I have season 1. I got it at Dollar Tree a while back. This is season 2, which is also the final season here. It's called Pulling. And I haven't watched the first season yet, but now I have the complete series. So, and this one's only 1 disc. I think the first one is 1 disc as well. It could be 2. I don't remember. It's been a while. Alright. Then I got Kiefer Sutherland and Melora Walters in Desert Saints. And this one also stars Keith Diamond. It's from 2002. Last title here from FYE is a movie that stars Coolio, Tone Loc, Nick Cornish, Vanessa Marcel, Bai Ling, and Adrian Paul. It's called Code Hunter. But I don't know. I solely got it because of Tone Loc and Coolio were in it, but it's also got Adrian Paul in it. This one's from 2002 as well. That is everything I got from FYE today, and all of this cost around $30 total ish. Alright, so next is Second and Charles. So alright. First one, I'm gonna do the Blu-ray first. This is the only upgrade that I got today. The Bourne Legacy on Blu-ray. I have the DVD box set of the first 4 films, so trying to find the other 3 before this one, because I already have Jason Bourne on Blu-ray already. So this one wasn't. If you go into watching this one blind, it's pretty good, but if you're expecting to see Matt Damon, you won't like it because it's got Jeremy Renner instead. So it is a decent film, as long as you don't expect to see Matt Damon. Alright, and then the next 3 were in there. They had a Blu-ray spindle of dollar Blu-rays. So I found 3 here. First one was brand new factory sealed. I already opened it, but it's the Star Wars, Lego Star Wars, the Padawan Menace, and you also get a Lego of Han Solo, which is pretty cool. And then obviously you get the actual movie right there. I was gonna pass on this because it's only 22 minutes, but I found it before at other places, but it was like $10. I'm like, I'm not paying $10 for a half an hour worth. So yeah. All right, and then I got Step Up 3. I believe we have the first and second, but I'm not really remember off the top of my head though. All right, and then I got The Best Man Holiday. I haven't seen this movie. It looked pretty good, so I figured why not. That's everything for Blu-ray. Lastly, a lot of DVDs here. Some of these were in their clearance section also, but they were not $1, they were like $2. This one's got a great cast, that's why I picked it out. It's called Texas Killing Fields, starring Sam Worthington, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, Jessica Chastain, and Chloe Grace Moretz. Based on true events. I don't recognize anybody else in here though. Okay, next up is a 4-film sci-fi collection. You got Leeches, The Cold Equations, Last Lives, and then Firehead. This is an Echo Bridge release. I believe all of these are on one disc. Yes, sorry, a flipper disc. So you get 2 on each side. So it's not as bad as what they usually do. They usually put all of them on one disc, one-sided. That's a lot of compression there. So the quality is going to be bad. And then I got another 4-film set. You got Descender, The Code Conspiracy, The Invader, and Stormtrooper. And Descender has Michael Madsen and R. Lee Ermey in it. And The Invader has Daniel Baldwin in it. And Stormtrooper has Corey Feldman in it. The next one I had to change the case because it was really disgusting. You got The Night Listener with Toni Collette and the late and great Robin Williams. You also get Sandra Oh in here too, along with Rory Culkin and Bobby Cannavale. Next up is a 2-film set. You get Like Father Like Son with Dudley Moore and Kirk Cameron, and then you got Vice Versa with Judge Reinhold, Fred Savage, and Swoozie Kurtz. This is a 2-disc set, so both movie has its own disc. Next up is another Echo Bridge title, 8 movies family collection. I don't have any of these movies as far as I know. You get Dumb Luck with Scott Baio, The Secret Kingdom, Phantom Town, Shapeshifter, The Boy with the X-ray Eyes, The Earth Minus Zero with Pat Morita, and then The Shrunken City, and Jacob 2-2 meets Hooded Fang with Gary Busey and Miranda Richardson, Ice-T, and Max Moreau. So there you go. There's a bunch of them there. Keep going here. This is the second Charles bag. Alright. I gotta change this case because it's really broken. You got Body Count here with Alyssa Milano and Ice-T. You also get Justin Theroux in here as well. This is an old Artisan Home Entertainment release. And it's directed by Kurt Voss. Just take everything else out of the bag here. That I don't have to keep picking them up. Next one, I've seen at Walmart several times, but I've always passed on it. The good thing I did because this is much cheaper. Clive Owen and Morgan Freeman in Last Nights. I think it still has, no, it doesn't have the digital copy in it. Someone snagged it out. Next one I got, because we have the first one in our collection, I got the second one. It's The Cutting Edge, going for the gold, with Christy Carlson Romano and Ross Thomas. And I don't recognize anybody else in the cast, but there you go. You can look and see if you guys do. The next one is Heather Graham and Misconception. Try to take all the stickers off, but they still have a sticker on here. I'm not sure where it's from originally. It says Video Mole. I don't know what that is. But it says DVD buy one get one free promotion from 2013. So I don't know. This one's also got Mia Kirshner in it and Tom Ellis. I'm not sure if I have this one. I've been trying to get all the X-Men Evolution compilations, but I'm not sure if I have this one. This is X-Men Evolution Enemies Unveiled, Season 2, Volume 3, in the snapper case. This one's got Captain America in it, along with Wolverine, Cyclops, Beast, Jean Grey, and Nightcrawler. Yeah, Nightcrawler. I had this title in my collection at one point, but it's been a while, so I went ahead and just rebought it in the clearance section. Wild Things 2 with Susan Ward, Isaiah Washington, and Layla Arcieri. I'm not pronouncing that correctly, but I have the first one in my collection on Blu-ray. I remember liking this one. After this one, it just got weird. They made at least 2 more after this, if not 3. I didn't really care for the last 2, but the first 2 I liked a lot more. Okay, and then the final title that I got here in the clearance section is The Wind and the Lion with Sean Connery and Candice Bergen in the snapper case as well. Right. That is everything that I've picked up today from both stores. I don't have anything else to show off at the moment, but as soon as I do, I will make another video. And then here's everything. Oh, not everything. I have to do 3 different. Oh, there are 3 different here. Here's the first. Here's the one from Second and Charles. Here's the Blu-rays. And then FYE. Oh, I forgot to put the other Blu-ray with the other ones. That's okay though. Here's FYE. Alright. Alright guys, take care, and then I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.